ladies and gentlemen. First, thank you for having me here today, and I wish I was able to understand the Chinese to be following with you in all the details, but I was able to follow with the speeches and the translation here in the papers. Anyway, having me here today, it truly means to me a lot. I have spent most of my life building businesses from scratch, traveling, learning, taking risks, and following opportunities wherever they appeared. Through all those years, Fiesta has been at the center of everything I do. It is the biggest achievement of my life. My journey began in 1994. China has become an essential part of my journey. I have worked in Guangzhou, Beijing, Yiwu, Shanghai, but mostly Luoyang, which became the worldwide hub of fireworks. Each city has its own strength, character. The people, the factories, and the scale of work are truly remarkable. Over the years, I have worked with many industries, including gadget, gifts, event furniture, decorative concepts, contracting equipment and machinery, fireworks, and today, developing a new business by providing robotic solutions for construction industry, and it's in Hunan. Fireworks are the heart of Fiesta. What comes from Luoyang is not just a product. It is creativity, experience, and continuous improvement. Every year, the level rises. 12 years ago, we launched Igual Gulf Fireworks in UAE, Abu Dhabi, serving UAE and the GCC and the Arab and African country and region. As the business grew, we took another step forward, and on 2020, by establishing our two branches, Luoyang and Changi Fiesta. And I would like to take the opportunity to thank Lisha or Tiffany, a true pillar of our business in China. We met 15 years ago, and since then, she has been a key partner in our success. She is now managing our trades and operations in China with great dedication and responsibility. During these years, the fireworks industry in Hunan has changed significantly. New regulations have made the industry safer, more structured, and fair for everyone involved. I have been in the business for 32 years, with 26 years of close work in China. Today, our annual trade volume there in China exceeds $10 million, and it continues to grow. The Middle East fireworks market is experiencing growth, with revenues reaching above $30 million in year 2025, with a 22% increase over the last 3 years. Of course, we are talking about the Middle East only. Driven largely by high-end professional and luxury tourism-focused displays, especially in UAE, especially in Dubai, especially in the GCC. The market is shifting towards digital, eco-friendly, and highly spectacular shows. Despite a general decline in overall consumption, the market value is rising, with projection of up to 5,400 tons and $41 million of fireworks import by year 2035 as a projection. There is a growing demand for eco-friendly products and advanced digital technology in displays. Demand for eco-friendly and noiseless fireworks is rising in the UAE, driven by increased ecological awareness regarding air and noise pollution and stringent safety regulation, which is straightforward. Therefore, a lot of government entities are choosing alternatives like drone and light shows. The development and adoption of biodegradable casings and reduced heavy metal content, we mean the green fireworks, which is the non-toxic, have become key focuses for Luoyang fireworks factories in recent years. These technological and material innovations, which is almost set to enter the market, will allow fireworks to deliver dazzling visual effects and vibrant colors while dramatically lowering ozone impact and supporting sustainable celebration practice. I believe that these eco-friendly fireworks will gradually dominate the market and become a major trend in the development of fireworks. In conclusion, China remains the primary region supplier of fireworks, but being a pioneer by producing these non-toxic fireworks will make Luoyang the worldwide hub. And we as Fiesta Holding, by providing the market with green materials, will be one of the biggest challenges to face soon in the fireworks industry. And nowadays, more and more customers, especially the government, are looking for fireworks that are biodegradable as eco-friendly worries rise. Dear sirs, shipping fireworks to the Middle East, and here I'm talking about obstacles that need to be solved. Shipping fireworks to the Middle East is facing major challenges due to the strict regulations and lack of dedicated storages in most of Arab and African countries. COSCO Shipping, which is now a sole transporter of fireworks and pyrotechnics from China to the world and to all the destinations, notably from Luoyang, it is becoming an obstacle in our industry to grow due to the following points. Shipments are affected by containers availability and the cost of shipping, while no competition jumped from $11,000 for a high cube container to above $25,000 and sometimes $35,000, followed by tax in UAE on shipment costs, including the shipment fare. COSCO took the decision to reduce port destinations, while now we cannot ship to Qatar, we cannot ship to Bahrain, we cannot ship to Jordan and many other countries. And land shipping from UAE needs approval from Saudi Arabia authorities as a transit, where most of the applications are rejected for dangerous goods. And you know that sometimes the decisions by the Saudi authorities are based on political issues, sometimes bypassing through the Saudi Arabia, and here we are talking about dangerous goods. Loading fireworks in Jebel Ali port, paying import and taxes duty, then shifting materials to our storages, then transit, if approved, to any country, make the cost higher and lead to project loss. As COSCO became a sole transporter, other shipping lines now refuse to ship fireworks. Therefore, if we aim to develop business, the above notes should be kindly solved. Moreover, and as UAE is the only country where fireworks storaging is allowed, it's the only country in the whole region that the fireworks has rules and have control, and we can make storages based on rules. The country becomes the fireworks storage of Luoyang. Hunan authorities must play a role in the following points. Support a company you trust to be the trader, distributor to other countries, and this needs to develop some regulations with UAE Ministry of Interior and Defense, MOI. Hunan authorities, to help in industry's growth, must play a role in educating and giving the right information to UAE Police Explosive Department, the explosive department of fireworks in UAE. They are still following the rules and the standards of the years 90s. They are still in the exams of fireworks for the technicians, for example. They are still working on not digital, on manual controls, and using the old steel mortars. So even they are not updated with all the things that happened with the fireworks and the development that happened. That's why you as a government, we need your support as government to government. Hunan, to help in industries growth, must play a role in educating and giving the right information to UAE police about fireworks 1.4G safety measures comparing to 1.3G, in order to enlarge the market and for companies to be able to execute fireworks show for private sector such as weddings and openings. Now, with all the fireworks in China, in UAE, we are doing 90%, 95% for the government. While the big market is the private sector. And we can do the fireworks with 1.4G, not 1.3G, which is more safe. Ladies and gentlemen, Luoyang, it's strong, diverse industrial factories and product, especially fireworks industry, should be present and established in Dragon Mark II, a pavilion, a big pavilion, massive pavilion, for passionate factories who are searching for new markets to expose their products and solutions here in Dubai and from Dubai to the whole world. And whenever that pavilion, and we are talking if for fireworks and all the factories and the companies which is in Luoyang, I guess that pavilion will give as a market for them to expose their products, but not to go back to China to make the production and wait 2 months to deliver. No, we are able to put all the material with videos, with shells without a powder, and have through companies like us larger storages for these companies and factories to put their stock and to be able to sell their product to all the world from Jabal Ali. And we can add to that pavilion a school to teach the people for the fireworks and to teach the people for the technology and to give also even certificates for the technicians, and this will bring Luoyang to Dubai, the business of fireworks to Dubai and from Dubai to all over the world. Our goals has always been lighting up the sky that bring joy and leave lasting impression, but also to be pioneer in every industry and country we step in. Last but not least, it is an honor to be part of this meeting and the Chinese New Year celebration here in UAE. The event represents culture, unity, and tradition. Thank you once again for your invitation, and I'm grateful for this opportunity to be with you today. Wishing you all joyful, successful, and happy New Year. Thank you very much.